In the 1970s, Lions clubs in Western Australia realised that better eye care in this state was desperately needed. So they decided to fund the first professorial chair in ophthalmology at the University of Western Australia. The next step was to find the best possible candidate for the role.
Elizabeth and I were settled in Boston. I had completed my studies at Harvard University and continued working in Boston as a researcher specialising in retinal surgery. Being offered the prestigious chair position in Perth when I was just 31 years old, together with the opportunity to make a tremendous difference in preventing blindness in Western Australia, was an offer too good to refuse. When I arrived in 1975, the Lions clubs had already established the glaucoma detection van service under the leadership of Dr. Robert Linton. It was a tremendous service the Lions clubs were providing.
Over the last 40 years, the Lions Eye Institute has had many great successes. I believe that the driving factor ensuring this is the ability for researchers to work closely with clinicians to ensure that patients get the best possible and most advanced treatment available. Much credit must go to Professor Ian Constable, whose vision established the Lions Eye Institute as both a clinical and research facility.
We're also extremely fortunate to receive substantial philanthropic support from the Lions Save Sight Foundation and from patients who helped us establish a dedicated clinic to see patients and world-class research laboratories. The research teams flourished with this injection of funding and went on to produce some of our biggest scientific breakthroughs, inventions and treatments. To name just a few of our success stories, we've invented the first soft artificial cornea, discovered gene therapy to treat wet age-related macular degeneration, invented the most used surgical glaucoma implant in the world, created the Barrett Universal 2 formula used in cataract surgery. We also made a significant scientific discovery into cytomegalovirus infections, which was awarded the Australian Museum Eureka Prize for Scientific Research.
When I assumed the role as Managing Director in 2019, I was very keen to build upon the foundations laid by my predecessors, Professor Ian Constable and Professor David Mackey. And later that year, a great opportunity arose with the University of Western Australia to establish the state's first optometry teaching program.
In recent years, the Lions Eye Institute has dramatically expanded the provision of our service footprint. With the opening of our new Midland Clinic, the Lions Eye Institute now offers a wide range of private specialist medical services to Perth's East Metropolitan region. We work very collaboratively with all public and private health service providers in the regions in which we operate. A good example of this is the Kimberley Hub in Broome.
Opening our first regional base in Broome in 2022 was made possible with generous philanthropic and government support. The Broome facility provides patients with world-class eye treatment, and our resident ophthalmologists are now easily able to visit Indigenous communities in the Northwest to provide on-country treatment as well as eye care education. Research in telehealth and other aspects of enhanced service delivery continue to drive us to innovate and provide world-class eye care no matter where people live.
In 2022, we established 2 new professorial chair positions, one in optometric research at the University of Western Australia and the other in ophthalmic big data at Curtin University. We were able to attract 2 internationally renowned scientists, Professors Alison McKendrick and Andrew Turpin, to fill those roles. They will expand existing research teams as well as establish new ones.
Myopia is rapidly becoming one of the world's leading causes of visual impairment. Here at the Zebrafish Research Facility, I'm investigating how both genetics and environmental factors are contributing to the progression of myopia or short-sightedness in children, using zebrafish as a model of refractive error. I really want to extend my appreciation and acknowledgement of all of the Lions Eye Institute's supporters. Without them, we would not be able to conduct our vision-saving research, so thank you.
When I first started here, eye surgery was not universally available and was risky. Patients had to travel interstate for some conditions. Rural and remote services were very limited. We have reached out to the community, and our researchers have contributed globally significant advances. I'm delighted to see that the future of the Lions Eye Institute is in very good hands.